Welcome to Bespoke Diaries. Today's article is on India in the Face of Omicron by Sristy Sharma, author, India. On 2nd of December 2021, India registered its first Omicron case. Almost 3 fortnights have passed since the initial discovery and the original COVID-19 hotspots are reviving. While the situation of first Omicron variant case is starkly different than first COVID-19 case, the fear instilled by the severity of second wave cannot be ignored. Undoubtedly, the wave which hit in the late spring of 2021 left Indians shivering and spooked beyond belief. While on one side good news of vaccinations was welcoming, the casualties caused by second wave were traumatizing. While we have recovered from that wave, its subtle effects are showing up again along with Omicron scare. People are afraid of losing their dear ones and economy is afraid of being held back again. All in all, the past experience is making already anxious population to grow more uneasy. Will there be another lockdown? Will this new wave repeat the history? And most importantly, after almost 2 years, is this how life going to be for unseen future? Anxiety won't solve anything and fearing every new variant can't be the way to continue through our daily lives. Practically, it will remain impossible for our nation to even continue if we halt our steps in solemn waiting of pandemic's resolution. We will have to find the way around it now or later. However, now will be more in favor, especially when India has completed vaccinating over 50% of its adult population and is now gearing for pre-adults. We are not only in a better state than the first COVID-19 case but also better prepared than at the onset of second wave. Clearly, India can easily ride over the challenging tide of upcoming wave. However, all remains centered upon the awareness and mindful actions of the citizens. We as a nation sincerely need to reanalyze our previous actions. While we play blame games and tug-of-war at every next step with our government, we need to reassess what we have done as general public. Haven't us, every time the pandemic has slackened, given up on following the guidelines? Let's be honest. We all know people who just days before were propagating that there is absolutely no need of masks, and many of us been swayed by these misled statements. Those who escaped the vice have been shamed by the peers or dismissed rudely for their uptightness. Sristy does not claim this to be the case with everyone, but she does claim each of us to be aware of these instances. And if in a country with a population of 138 crores majority, even our political parties need coalition to form government, is aware of a situation and can't deny its effect, then we do need to reassess our actions. We cannot expect pandemic to be lenient with us if its dormancy leads to us slouching over our duties. COVID-19 guidelines do not harm anyone. Wearing masks, maintaining hygiene, disinfecting on entering our homes not only saves us from the deadly disease but also elevates the overall hygiene level of our country. We need to realize that the more we ignore these guidelines, the more anxious we will remain of the virus even after vaccinations, booster shots and other hybrid lifestyle models. Moreover, we need to place our trust in our solutions. We have a majority of our population vaccinated, we have hybrid working and lifestyle models, we have adapted with online mediums of transactions and other solutions. Now we need to believe in our steps and let them work the miracle. We cannot let misinformation and lack of awareness become the nails of our coffins. There are many who still believe that vaccination is just a government scam and they need to be educated by their near ones about the need and positive results of vaccinations. In the face of a new variant, the increase in number of COVID-19 cases is expected. However, the fear is not. Our vaccinations have been tested to be effective against the variant and now our focus must therefore shift. According to the report of World Health Organization and vaccination manufacturers, Pfizer and Moderna, booster shots of vaccines have been found to be effective in rendering the variant to have a asymptomatic infection rather than severe health issues. While the number of cases is an important parameter, however, recovery rate and the fact that our hospitals are not overflowing with patients like before prove that we have evaded the threat of fatality of this virus. We need to take pride and show our trust in this fact and process. Over the course of these 2 years, mental health and negativity have proven far deadlier than the virus, and we need to tackle them now as virus loses its canines. We have our cause and we as a nation must recover from this negativity. While Sristy does not preach blinded positivity, but hopefulness and trust can help us, and we must therefore embrace them. India's economy has learned to use hybrid model, and our workforce has learned to adapt to the dynamic environment of the current times. We need to show our trust and belief in our steps and status, which is far better than both the previous waves, and let them show their effect in defeating the challenge set up by Omicron variant. Obviously, hope can't do everything alone. Our actions, aware and prompt, need to support it. As has been reported by WHO, the variant needs more thorough and deep research work in order to properly attest its power and symptomatic effectiveness. Clearly, awareness and mindful actions are required. It is necessary that whoever reads this piece of writing ensures that they combat the error of misinformation and recklessness without any shame. Please be mindful citizens as you carry on with your lives, and we can all resurface winners as a nation from this renewed threat. Be smart. Be safe. Wear masks. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Do leave your thoughts in the comments section below. For similar type of article, please reach us at contact@thebespokediaries.com, or you can visit our website www.thebespokediaries.com.